Dean again, it was in front of him. Not the best pass, but he made it into a pass and he could score. He scampered through. It was a desperate final tackle from Spruce that kept him out, but they're in all sorts of strife, Bradford. Moana gets it away. Gillespie, there's two men out wide. Good scrambling defence, though. Peacock was there, and he snuffed the danger with McDermott.
Good play by Craig Dean. Little halfback, but what slow defence again from Bradford.
I doubt if there's been a more impressive performance from Halifax all season. And they'll have to defend here now as Knox goes on the run. Good scrambling defence back again, that time by Dio Powell. Now here's Peacock. Peacock just collared by Chester. Chester there, and so too Slicker. And Halifax have got a man injured in back play. It's Dio Powell as McDermott goes on this run. Trying to get back into his defensive line, Powell, but they've gone the other way, Bradford. This is Forshaw. Forshaw looking for Bradley, burst through on the ball, but good tackle back by Martin Pearson. Lowe's to Knox, and Simon Knox ghosts in for a try. Well, is that the moment when the fight back begins? Simon Knox with the try. And Bradford, I don't think, are ready to wave the white flag just yet.
Scorer there for the Bradford Bulls, number 18, Simon Knox.
The Blue Sox stung by that try, and John Pendlebury, these are anxious moments for him, the Halifax coach. Been going so well for an hour. Knox to Peacock. Peacock will run all day. He's collared, though. A great tackle back by Powell. Knox in at dummy half. Ball bounces into the arms of Bradley, who has a little look and comes back this way. Gives it to Knox once more. Knox takes the tackle.
Surely they'll use the high kick.
Lowe's has it. There's the kick from Lowe's. Lowe's is the man chasing it. Gets it. Gives the ball back. This could be a try. It is. And Stuart Spruce is over under the sticks. Lowe's with the kick. He was the only man chasing his kick forward, and he beat the defender to the ball. Slipped a beautiful pass to Stuart Spruce, who comes up with the goods. Hold on to your hats. We've got 18 memorable minutes to come here now.
Well, it's taken them a while, Bradford, to realise that they're not going to bullock their way through.
Carl Harrison is out of the defensive line. That's a beautiful ball from Knox to Bradley, to Peacock rather, and this is Spruce again, and Spruce is on his way to the line, and Spruce gets the second try. That's going to be 3 and 5 minutes now for the Bulls, and the travelling army of supporters and the coach Matthew Elliott aren't prepared to give this one up yet. Steve, I don't care what sport you follow, you cannot be anything but impressed with the drama and the athleticism that Super League produces week after week.
Tense stuff, isn't it? Another good run there by Danny Peacock. He's had a fine match too.
So as this fellow is suddenly start to impose himself on the match, James Lowe's. 4 tackles gone. They've made 51 metres. They have to make 30 more to that try line. It's with Bradley. Bradley's got support from Forshaw. Forshaw's going in, is he? Great tackle from Umanga. Here's a chance, though, still for Tomlinson. He kicks out wide, looking for the men out wide here. And Tuilangi plucks the ball out of the air and saves a certain try again.
There's some tired boys out there. But full credit to Bradford. They looked as though it was really out on their feet.
Harrison tried to keep the ball alive, and he's gifted it back to Tahi Rihana. It was like a pinball machine. That's a penalty. Harrison says, I never touched him. Look at the screen. He can't look at the screen, Carl. He's just got to play it as he sees, the referee, David Campbell.
Not allowed to look for that screen. Let's see. This is what's on the screen now. Did he just lose it?
He did, I think, you know. McDermott, good tackle again. Lowe's into the arms of Tomlinson. Rihana head down and straight for the posts. The strength of these players. It's energy-sapping stuff. We're entering the last 10 minutes. Tomlinson running the angle, finds Scales. Scales is big, strong lad. He goes for the line. He's in. Scales levels it had all the strength in the world tonight, but he just couldn't come up with the goods to deny John Scales, and he comes up with a vital try. It's level pegging here. This is a big kick now, this to give Bradford the lead for the first time tonight. He's hit the post. Matthew Elliott knows a draw mightn't be good enough, but watch this. They've got the ball back from the kick-off. The chance here for Peacock, and Pearson with a desperate defence. Harrison coming in, that could have been a flop.
It was a flop. Advantage is being played surely by the referee, and rightly so.
Knox hangs on. Bradford got the ball back from the kick-off. Tremendous run from Peacock. This is Graham, Nathan Graham, just forced out. Harrison there again, and Tuilangi.
Tuilangi didn't let go on this occasion.
Lowe's to Forshaw. Forshaw to McDermott. He takes one and flips him off his back, but can't get away from the next three. Lowe's again. Lowe's got away from two, and then he's wrestled to the ground by Heighton. He didn't like it, James Lowe's. Tomlinson slides the kick through, looking for the winger out wide, and Loughlin.
I think he's got it down.
Loughlin believes he has.
He didn't get a foot to it.
He's got the try, Loughlin. He missed with the conversion attempt a couple of minutes ago. And look at Matthew Elliott. Tell them to calm down now. They're in the lead.
5 beautiful tries, and this is the 5th one in the second half. It was a beautifully weighted kick. They had the chance, Halifax, to kick that ball dead, and they missed it completely. That tells all the stories in the world.
Inside the last 10. McDermott, and the crowd are counting him down to the full-time siren. And there it is. We have witnessed tonight one of the greatest escapes in Super League history. The Bradford Bulls played like true league leaders and champions-elect. 26-6 down at half-time. You can see what this victory means to the coach, Matthew Elliott. He comes onto the field to shake hands with all of his players. Paul Loughlin's try, 7 minutes from time, wins the match for Bradford.
It must have been a great game to watch. It was a great game to be involved in. I'm sure it was a good game to watch on TV. I think even Matt Elliott showed some emotion and, you know, broke into half a smile, did Matt. He wasn't noted for his smiling, and I think his interview after on Sky were a bit gobbledygook.
I'm speechless. I've just got so much admiration for my players, and people will say, "What did you say at half-time?" I said nothing. Really, the players had it all covered. We just knew we had to put the right effort in.
We just had that belief. I think all your top sides in world sports have got a belief that, you know, when you turn up somewhere, you can go anywhere and beat anybody. And we just had that belief.
5 tries in a glittering golden quarter of an hour. They'll wonder if they lose this Halifax, how on earth they have.
We thought we had the game sewn up, but it's just heartbreaking, really, to lose it like that. You know, we laid back on our laurels in the second half, and Bradford are a great side and just steamrolled us in the second half.